let's go ahead and cover this real quick because I'll just let it play one time without commentary. Bro. Now, I'm glad. Says, imagine being excited to send your girl off to be a whore at a festival. And, you know, this is one thing that I got to say. I am very happy, right, that that so many people are waking up. It's like 2026, bro, is the year of, like, people getting red-pilled, right? Like, it's fantastic to see the black fatigue, the whore fatigue, the Jew fatigue, right? Like, people are just getting tired of the bullshit. And they're calling it out like it is. And the reality is, right, with bullshit like this is, I mean, I shouldn't have to tell y'all that raver girls are sluts, right? But this is what I have to do because for so long, like, guys would be shamed for letting their girl go to a goddamn fucking a music festival like this. What is this? Is this probably EDC or what's the one that they hold in California? I forget what the hell the what is it called in what's the festival they have in California? What's it called, chat? Coachella, there we go. Or what I like to call Hoechella. Right? And you can tell just by the way that, like, the fact that he agreed to do this stupid ass video, like, that he's a bitch. Someone said it, old video. Yeah, I know it's old video, retard. You need one idiot in the chat. Old video. Yeah, we know it's old video, you stupid fuck. Shut the fuck up. We know it's old video, retard. The point is, though, is that people are waking up, and I'm happy to see it. Right? You look at the comments here. Actually, yeah, this guy said it perfectly. It just keeps hitting harder and harder. The whore fatigue is so fucking real. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Hoe fatigue is real. Guys are getting red-pilled, which is good to see. Because I'll tell y'all this. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, the concept of red pill and, like, you know, talking about this shit was like, oh, you're insecure. You're toxic. You're a misogynist, whatever. Now, bro, people are waking up. Dudes are realizing, like, damn, it's probably not a good idea to let my girl go to a music festival like Coachella or EDC or any of these fucking, you know, music festivals where girls dress like whores and they don't even like the music. They're just there to be on drugs. Being honest. Half the time these girls don't even like the music. They just want to dress like whores and do drugs. That's what it's for. Right? Literally, that's what these music festivals are for. It's justification to dress like a 304, do drugs, drink, not be accountable for your decisions. And it is what it is. And look, guys, if your girl wants to go to one of these festivals, might be time to just let go, man. You tell her, look, you could go, but you're going to be single when you come back. And then let her make the decision on her own. Let me read some of these chats. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anything. I live 10 minutes from Coachella. If your girl's going to Coachella without you, she's cheating? Probably. Since we're on the topic, guy in a nursing field explains why you can't trust no one. No OSS stream for 2 days is like missing the gym for 2 days. Debbie for making it back safely. Welcome back. Was flights delayed due to shutdown? Yeah, dude. The flights were definitely delayed. It took me like fucking... I wanted to come on last night, and I couldn't, man. It took me like 13 hours to get back to Miami from Ohio, bro. Fucking retarded. So retarded. Let's see here. All right, we're caught up on that. We're caught up on chats on that, on there. Give me 1 second, ninjas. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, like I was saying, it's good to see people waking up to, like, the whore fatigue, bro. Like, guys, this type of shit, I'm glad that people are waking up and realizing, like, this is unacceptable, bro. Your girl wants to go to music festivals like EDC, Coachella, Electric Zoo, any of these shits, it's a big, big red flag. Without you, that's a problem. She should only want to go to these festivals with you. And here's the other problem, too, with these festivals, right? And I can say this as someone that used to go to Ultra and all this other shit. They're mostly sausage fest, bro. There's way more dudes at these things than girls. At least last time I went, right? So, when's the last time I went to Ultra? I went to Ultra in 2018 or 2019. They canceled it in 2020. Ultra's going on right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's going on right now as we speak, chat. Ultra. So it's Miami Music Week. But yeah, the last one I went to, I think, was 2019, because 2020 they canceled it, and I haven't been since. So, anyway. Yeah. All right, next one. Okay. We're just going to go in a nice little carousel of women doing dumb shit. Okay. Look at this shit, bro. This is fucking embarrassing as well.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who were... back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks. You know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd. You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks. You know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd. You know, back when I...
Bro, fucking disgusting, bro. Fucking disgusting. I watch shit like this and I just fucking rage. Because I'm like, this bitch is ugly. She's not attractive. She's bragging about basically getting rescued from being a whore. Right? Like, bruh, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And then men wonder why women are so fucking insufferable in 2026, bro. Incredible, dude. Fucking credible. Incredible, dude. Hold on one sec, chat. So it looks like okay, yeah. So we should be able to get the video up for you guys tomorrow at 1. We will have the debate out for you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay? Fucking nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks. You know the ones. I wish...
Commando 11911, thank you very much. And, you know, here's another thing, too, like that I really dislike about 304's like this. Like, women relish in the fact that they could be sluts and then still get someone to take them on or save them later on in life. Bro, no more fucking parachutes for these whores, bro. Honestly. Like, if these girls want to be 304's, like, fine. Let them be 304's. But you fucking sleep in the bed that you made. You want to be promiscuous? You want to do some fuck shit? You want to get with the bad boys or whatever? Fine. No one needs to fucking rescue you. And this is why guys need to wake up and stop being fucking stupid simps. This guy's a pediatrician, which means he obviously is a doctor. He had to bust his ass to go through med school, etc. Had a family and a kid with this fucking whore who thinks it's appropriate to put this on the internet. Like, embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. She's out here having sex with a bunch of Tyrone ass niggas. And she's not even hot. That's the crazy part. She's not even attractive talking like this, bro. Crazy. Thoughts on Cash Patel email getting hacked? Don't really care too much. One back, Myron. Thoughts on that boy or girl that sharpied your table? Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, it's just they're idiots, bro. Like, it's, I don't know, like, it just goes to show that progressives are unhinged. This is what he's referring to. This weirdo right here. Like this person clearly has a mental illness, dude. Emotional student that faces like, bro, like, okay. And then there's idiots cheering.
You guys go
I don't know what that creature is.
Yeah, you're a loser, man. Wait, are you a boy or girl?
They said, are you a boy or girl? Bruh. Oh, man. Like, what the fuck is that? Anyway. Ridiculousness.
I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard.
You know why she's saying that? Because she knows she doesn't deserve the guy, by the way. FYI, if you told me back then, yeah, because she knows she's a 304.
By the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd. You know, back when I was still having sex.
Gus says, hey, Myron, I would never have thought you would make it to OU. I was the one who asked about your potential campaign in Ohio against Vivek. I know basically your whole ideology, so I didn't have any great questions. Lots of retards that go there, though. That go here, though. Yeah, actually, I was surprised. Ohio University definitely had the stupidest students. It was between them and UF. UF had a lot of retards, too. Like, I was like, wow, okay. They just let anybody in. No offense to you. You were obviously a smarter one, but yeah, a lot of idiots at OU. Retrin, what's your take on dating East African women, as in Eritrians and Ethiopians? I'll be honest with you, I don't like East African women. I don't think they're hot. That's just my opinion. I know some people might get mad and say, bro, you're a self-hater. I just don't think they're attractive. Fell asleep last time I asked, when are you coming to ASU? May 1st is what we're shooting for. The Oslo Accord says, a longtime supporter from Oslo, Norway. Lots of respect and admiration for your patience and the ability to articulate yourself continuously. You've changed lives. Don't let them silence you. Hey, man, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Appreciate you, my friend. Oslo Accord. Is his name the Oslo Accords? Yeah, the Oslo. Nigga's name is Oslo Accords. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, she's over here saying marry a nerd. And the reason why she's so surprised, guys, because she knows that she's a thought. She doesn't deserve this type of treatment, but she's getting it anyway.
With men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks. You know the ones.
Yeah, the ones that you were having sex with because you're a dumb slut. Tenshiko, appreciate you with the one gifted.
I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard.
And she doesn't deserve it, by the way. That's why she's shocked. Guys, this is why I tell y'all, bro, my book, Why Women Deserve Even Less. I talk about this shit, bro. Look, times have changed. Okay? Times have changed. Women have changed. The days of being a gentleman and being a nice guy, they're fucking done. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay? Because quite frankly, Hoeflation is real. Okay? And Hoeflation, guys, is basically what we have now, where we have women that demand top-tier guys while being low-tier women themselves. They could be 304's, combative, not respect you, not be feminine, not submit, not adhere to your leadership, right? They could have all these fucking horrible traits, yet they still feel as though they deserve a top-tier guy. And I'm here to tell you guys, they fucking don't, okay?
Bomba.
Don't rescue these women. Do not rescue them. Okay? You're better off being single than being with a girl that doesn't fucking respect you. Okay? Clearly this woman doing this dumbass TikTok doesn't respect her pediatrician husband because this is fucking embarrassing. What she's basically saying is, this guy's a sucker. He paid full price for a stupid fucking whore. Let's play it back again for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd. You know, back when I was...
Marry the nerd, but go ahead and bang the losers. Fucking ridiculous. Give me one sec, chat. You want to say anything to this audience or no? All right, Frank is here, guys. Frank is here. Brett's here too. Frank, what's it go get? It's been a while, buddy. How you been? You want to say what's up to the people real quick?
You talk about the college event, yeah?
Yeah, I showed the clip.
You were going viral all over the damn place on X.
Yeah.
You guys be excited for that one. We had some people attacking. It was good.
Yeah, they were pissed off.
Yeah. Shit. What else is coming? We got some new merch drops coming. Should I tell them about the one thing we're building?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, that you guys are gonna be excited for that. The OSS. All right, guys. Take it easy.
All right, man. Thanks. All right. Okay. That was Brett, if you guys are wondering. I know some of you guys are going to... One of the girls was making fun of Brett, though. I ain't going to lie. Beans and him were walking to the car, and some girls were like, they were pissed off. They're like, you guys hate women. And then Brett said something, and I'm like, you're an old man. That was kind of funny. I ain't going to lie. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, man, this chick right here, 304, huge 304. Frank, come over here, buddy.